We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Trey Turner is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to make it two in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice, it's 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Ready now, tonight, George Springer. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it, 2 down. There's Marwin Gonzalez now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Gonzalez.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tribe, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gonzalez moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, left
Here's Charlie
fielder,
Blackmon now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. A fastball that just misses inside. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. And he misses 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
batting
So
third,
striding in,
third
Mike
baseman.
Moustakas. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gonzalez. And the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He begins play in this one with his
Leading
batting
off for the
average
Nationals,
over the 310
right fielder
plateau.
number 14, Marcell Ozuna.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And that misses 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And that one misses way inside. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Lagares looks up. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park. Here's Yonder Alonso. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that swung on and missed for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Line fouled off to the left and over the Indians' dugout. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ground ball right side. Zobrist is there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball
Batting
for the
sixth.
first out.
Third baseman, number 8.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now.
Seventh, second
Stepping
baseman,
in, Paul
Dejan.
Dejan. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Blackmon is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Eric Hosmer.
Leading off
Batting
with a
average
try,
for him on the season,
first
standing in the
baseman,
320s
Eric
entering action today.
Hosmer.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Lonnie Chisenhall waits on deck. Swinging away there, it's 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And he takes ball 4.
Batting fifth.
Leadoff man's aboard here to
Designated
begin the
hitter,
home half of the second.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
High and away, not close. 3-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is ball 4 as it's off the catcher's glove. So stepping in, Ben Zobrist, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
2-1 now. Zobrist awaiting the 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Gets him to swing and miss there, 3-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. A man on third with 2 down. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's Juan Lagares. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And on one pitch, he's retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Trey Turner.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Ready for another chance? George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Springer.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez.
Now batting,
he's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chopped foul wide of first. Line to the right side. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The right fielder, number 14.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. Down and away, ball one. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch.
2-1.
And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball two. This one's down to third. Oh, look at Moustakas. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
First baseman number
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yonder Alonso. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yan Gomes.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Ozuna has it in his sights, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in, Michael Brantley. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Springer on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The left fielder, number 22.
Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
This one is launched. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Ozuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 8, Anthony Rendon.
Heading out toward shallow right. Brantley is under it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Paul Dejan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. He reached on a single in his first try. Hard on the ground toward short. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, Eric.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery.
No, that's
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, they walked him to first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Chisenhall.
First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Francisco
First pitch coming, here it is.
Lindor.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Up next,
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Zobrist.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Dejan ranges to his right. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He'll start
Leading
things
off for
out as we
Washington,
begin the 5th.
The designated hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
Hit to short. Lindor scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging
Now
in and
batting,
looking for more,
shortstop,
Trey Turner. He's
Trey
singled in 2
Turner.
trips to the plate thus far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Center fielder
Here's
number
George
6.
Springer. He comes in
George
1 for 2 with that
Springer.
home run he hit earlier. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate. He's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off as
Leading
we
off with a
begin the home
drive.
5th.
Center fielder, Juan
Went about
Lagares.
halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Yan
0 for 1
Gomes.
for him here in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming on is Ozuna. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Brantley.
Right
It's
fielder,
been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Brantley.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And strike 3 called. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll try and get
Leading
things
off for
started as
Washington,
we begin inning
the
number
left fielder,
6.
number 10, Marwin Gonzalez.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. pulled toward right center field. On the move is Lagares. One down. Here's
right
Marcell
fielder,
Ozuna.
14,
He comes in 1 for
Marcell
2 with that home
Ozuna.
run he hit earlier. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Yonder
First baseman,
Alonso.
number 17,
He's 0 for 2 thus far in
Yonder
this one.
Alonso.
First pitch on its way. Hit well on the ground to first. On with it to first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie
Leading
Blackmon.
off
He'll
with a
have the
drive.
opportunity to kick things off as
fielder.
we begin.
Charlie Blackmon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now
Ready
batting,
once again,
third
Mike
baseman,
Moustakas. 0 for
Mike
2 on his line thus
Moustakas.
far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The
Trying to
first
pick
baseman,
things up
number
where he left
35.
off, Eric Hosmer. He'll try to follow up the
Hosmer.
double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing and a ground ball. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Striding in once again, Anthony
Leading off for
Rendon.
Washington,
He started out the evening
third
0 for
baseman,
2
number
so
8.
far.
Anthony Rendon.
This is line to left. Blackmon has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready
Second
for another
baseman,
shot, Paul Dejan.
Dejan.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he's able to fight this one off foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani
number 9.
Grandal. 1 for 2 on his
Yasmani
line so far in the
Grandal.
game. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Digging in once again,
Now
G-Man
batting,
Choi.
the
No hits
designated
in
hitter,
2 trips to the plate
G-Man
for him in the ball
Choi.
game. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit.
The batter, number
Ready
7.
for another shot now.
Shortstop,
Trey Turner.
Trey
He was retired
Turner.
via the ground ball last time up. And he takes ball 1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Ready for another chance? Lonnie
Leading up, your
Chisenhall.
attention,
He
please.
comes in 0 for 2
Pinch
thus
hitting for the
far.
Indians,
Mike Napoli
number
is up
11.
off the bench as he'll be
Mike
asked to get something
Napoli.
started in the home half of the 7th. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Skied into straightaway right. Ozuna is under it. 1 out. So
Now
here's
batting,
Francisco Lindor now.
shortstop,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco
He's ready. Here's the first
Lindor.
offering. I ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all
Now
the way
batting,
in.
So it was a
second
strikeout
baseman,
swinging. Francisco
Ben
Lindor
Zobrist.
becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. Ben Zobrist is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-2's the
Got
count.
a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out for us here in
Leading off
inning
for the
number
Nationals.
8.
Center fielder number 6, George.
First pitch of the inning is
Springer.
taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Comes
That's
in
it.
with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen
Inside
behind
ball
now,
3.
3-1. Marwin Gonzalez is on deck. And a good
pitch is
take
in.
there will net
Ball
him a
4.
base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The left fielder,
So coming to the
number 10.
plate, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the
3
pitcher
balls,
dig his
1
own
strike.
grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1.
Right.
Changeup gets him out in front for
Full count,
strike 2.
3-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2.
He's
The
out.
tag, and he is out. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Marcelo
right fielder,
Zuna.
number
He's
14,
working on a 1 for 3
Marcel
thus far.
Ozuna.
Lays
Ball
off
in.
1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Lined but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Juan Lagares. He's hoping.
Leading off for the Tribe, center fielder,
Brandon
Juan
Kinsler is on to pitch.
Lagares. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington.
Now action in the bullpen
Number
as their
21,
closer starts to get loose
Brandon
out there.
Kinsler.
Steve
A
Rye.
swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Got him swinging on
The
the
catcher,
fastball
number
there.
13,
Juan Lagares
Yan
becomes the first out in the
Gomes.
bottom of the
Zero.
8th inning. Yan Gomes stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Chased a low
We're at the
ball
count,
there, and he's
0-2.
quickly down in the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Springer is there, 2 gone. Here's
Up next
Michael
for Cleveland.
Brantley. No hits in
Right
3
fielder,
tries so far. He's struck out
Michael
once.
Brantley. Your attention, please.
So with
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 33, Tony Watson.
and now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Ozuna is under it, and the inning is over. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll be charged with trying
Leading
to
off
get
for the
on
Nationals.
board, leading off the
First
ninth.
baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Hard liner toward short. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting. Third
Now in the
baseman,
box,
Anthony
Anthony Rendon.
Rendon.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Lindor charging in on it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now batting,
Second
Paul
baseman.
Dejan.
Paul
No hits in 3
Dejan.
tries so far. He's struck out once. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's the catcher,
The catcher,
Yasmani
number
Grandal.
9.
He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this
Grandal.
point. And that's
1-0.
inside for a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. This one's down to third. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things
Leading
off
up,
here
the
as we
bottom
play
of
the
ninth
bottom
inning
of the
for the
ninth.
Indians. Left
Started to
fielder,
go around there, but he
number
holds up
22.
ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
On deck, Mike Moustakas. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The third baseman, Mike
The batter,
Moustakas now.
third
He was a
baseman,
ground-out victim last
Mike
time up.
Moustakas.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he
ball,
chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Misses, ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called.
The
1
first
away.
baseman, number 35.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. He
Hosmer.
doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Mike
Designated
Napoli now.
hitter,
Comes into this
Mike
at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Napoli.
ballgame. Kelvin
Your attention,
Herrera
please.
will make an appearance here
Pitching
as
for
he
the
is in
Indians,
charge of trying to
number
ring
4,
up Bradley Zimmer. Will look for some
Zimmer.
2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal gathers on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud
bottom
of.
line
He really
score for
came
the
through, and it
ballgame
mattered,
tonight.
and he's our top.